Welcome to the landscaping series on the Clover Creek map in FS19. Today we will be upgrading the shop. We'll be heading over to the shop in our 2016 Chevy 2500 Duramax. Today we will be buying a few trucks along with a brand new utility trailer and a few attachments for our equipment. The landscaping company has been very busy lately with a variety of jobs, and after doing all these jobs I've decided that there are some improvements that we can do around the shop. Today will be a very exciting day here, going to different dealerships, picking up new things, and making some changes, and we really haven't made too many to the shop as well. So these changes will be big improvement and will help make this company more efficient and even more productive. That was a pretty quick drive here over to the shop. It's just around a half mile from our house, which is a pretty short drive, and I really do like that quite a lot. We'll get the 2500 parked up here. I really do like this truck a lot, especially color match with these aftermarket fuel wheels here on it. It does look very nice. So what we will be doing here for trucks, well, we will be trading in this 2006 Chevy 3500 for a regular cab dually pickup truck, and we will be getting a new Mason dump truck. We just bought a 06 Chevy 3500 regular cab, so let's hop in this and let's get this traded out. Now I do like this truck quite a lot, but I think that the 06 body style of the Chevy does look nice, and there were a few other reasons why I wanted to get a Chevy and kind of switch out this Ford. This was a great truck, and the future owner of this will get great working with it. I just wanted to kind of change it up since we've been using this truck for quite a long time. That was a pretty close call right there. One thing here with the Mason dump trucks is that we could put down the back tailgate and we could turn it into a flatbed. So that is why we are trading in the 06 flatbed as well. It's really no need when this dump truck pretty much can act as a flatbed with sides, which is always helpful. And we have arrived here at the store. So there it is, guys, our 06. It is used, but used trucks aren't that bad, and especially for a landscape company, maybe buying new isn't always the best option. Let's take a closer look at it here. You guys can see this thing does look nice, and you guys can see there are a few things about the Ford that I wish were a bit different, including the Ford logo was the actual Ford logo, but I really do like this 06 quite a lot. We do have everything working here on it, and this is our new dump truck. I can't wait to put it to work, and I really do like this body style quite a lot. It would be pretty cool to maybe get a 1500 of this, or even a 2500 regular cab, single rear wheel. We did have a dually back in 17. I'm excited to be back here with a landscaping series though. A lot of guys really do enjoy upgrade videos, and I thought, why not come back here and just have a great time upgrading in it, and we'll be doing lots of jobs coming up. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. You guys have been awesome with all of the positive feedback, and I really do appreciate it. You guys can see parked up next to our flatbed. I mean, it's a very similar truck, same wheels, pretty much the same cab, just a different bed on the back. And we could have probably just switched out the flatbed, but it was actually cheaper to just buy this, and we know that this fully functions, and this has less mileage as well, and that's great. So we got this parked up. We'll get the door closed. It's a bit tight, and a few of you did recommend I just put like the skid steer or the tractor here, but I kind of like having the dump truck inside, especially with the water and preventing of the rust. What truck did I decide on? Well, we are buying a 2010 Ram 3500 regular cab dually. It's a 4th gen. It's the first year, I believe, of the production for the 4th gens as well, and it's a good price. And I've come to realize we need a dually, but pickup bed on it. So that's kind of why we are getting that. If you do have any cool feedback here to help improve these series, please let me know down below here in the comments. And I really do enjoy responding to all of you guys down below. I did feature this truck here in a mod review. Now, one thing I did do here with the truck, I scaled it down just a little bit. I thought it was a bit overscale, and now the scaling is pretty much along with all of the other trucks here. I wanted that to do it, and that does increase the realism as well. But here it is, guys. It's a Ram 3500 regular cab long bed dually. You don't really find too many of these, especially with a working interior, everything like that. So we kind of lucked out finding this. What I actually want to do now is to head over to the trailer dealership and pick up the brand new trailer we bought. It's a 28-foot bumper pull, big text. I would prefer a much smaller one, but this is the smallest one this dealership here in town carries. Am I looking to scaling it down? Maybe just enough. Maybe a 20-foot might be a little bit better off for us, but let me know your feedback. Now, like I've touched upon in previous videos, I really do like regular cab trucks. I think that these are perfect work trucks, especially for companies, and crew cabs are good if you have big crews, but since it's only me or possibly even only a few other people, these regular cabs do work out pretty well here for us. Let's get attached to the trailer and we'll take a walk around of it. This is a pretty heavy trailer, so having this dually will be perfect. Let's take a closer look at it. So you guys can see I got the ramps here with the smaller ramps as well. It's a bit lighter to lift, and I think it just works out a bit better. One thing you guys can probably now see here with the series is that we do have quite a lot of different truck brands. We now have this Ram, we have a Chevy, we have an older Chevy, and also a Ford as well. So more than likely our truck setup will stay how it is for a very long time. I don't really want to keep changing the trucks around. Maybe equipment we might change around here and there, but for trucks, it's kind of a really good setup we have, and we'll be keeping it. And you guys won't be seeing too many more upgrades here with this series. And we actually have some new series starting very soon. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if we should add in another entrance. That way we don't have to always back in. I think that that might be a good upgrade. It's a pretty affordable one as well. Where should we put this trailer? This is a pretty big trailer, so why don't we kind of see if we could tuck it around the corner on this side. And I would use this to go get the new attachments, but it's a bit too heavy, and I don't think we really need this big trailer for that. That looks to be good there, and let's park this up next to the Ford. Now, the only other truck we would possibly change is to get a newer regular cab Ford. I am looking for one, maybe even like the new body styles, but I do like having old trucks. They are great. You guys can see pretty much the scaling is very similar. I wanted them to be similar scaling sizes, and let's take out the Ford. So we have a 2010 Ram 3500, and this is a 2010 F350, so that's pretty awesome. And I do spend quite a lot of time trying to find trucks that would fit the series the best. What we will be doing is trading in one attachment here. We really don't need it, and it's a bit oversized, I will have to say, for our tractor. And a few things here with the Kubota tractor and the John Deere. I do have brand new versions of it with the John Deere logo, the Kubota logos on them, better textures, and this is even scaled down a bit. This one's a little bit fixed, and I will have to add that to this series as well, update it, and I will do that. A few guys did let me know that this was a bit overscale, and I do have to agree there. We will be trading in this attachment right here. It's a bit too big, brush hog, and we are actually buying two brush hogs, one for the Bobcat and one for this tractor, but much smaller. These are small horsepower tractors, and I don't really want to kind of push the limits, if you would so call it. Let's see. This might be a bit tricky to get on. We might scrape it in a few places, but that sometimes happens, and this will be very tricky. Let's see, do we have the skid steer attachment in there? I don't think we do. So, let's see. And looks like we got it. I was very surprised, actually, thinking we wouldn't get it, but we got it, and that's perfect. We'll keep the Kubota here because we'll need it when we get back. close the ramps, and we'll head out. I really do enjoy FS19 so far with all the mods and the different things we've been doing. I will have to say I've done a ton of landscaping videos here in the game. Although you guys seem to like them, I enjoy doing these, and the channel really the last few years has focused mainly on landscaping and other series, but I can't wait to do more with this series and others. I hope all of you guys are having a great school year so far. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. Mine's going well so far. Quite a lot of work. I enjoy homework, and I enjoy learning new topics and different subjects as well. Alright, let's get this one off, and then we'll put the new one on. You guys can see it's a bit smaller. Currently, the landscaping in the lawn care series is combined into one. I think that's the best decision here for us currently, and there's just not too much equipment for the lawn care company. And once we do get more and more mods, we'll probably branch into 2 companies then. That would actually be a pretty nice thing. Maybe the lawn care is just so busy that it just needs to be its own company, but we'll get this loaded up. Having a smaller brush hog is a bit helpful. It's a bit more power to the blades, and struggling to get up these ramps. I have noticed that with so many trailers in 19 is the ramps just not really wanting to get equipment up and on them. Now this is a brush cat here for the Bobcat, and that's pretty awesome. I actually converted this brush cat from FS19, I will have to say, so it's a pretty old model that was in the game, and I thought I would bring it here into the new game. I really do like regular cab trucks, and I'm actually looking to get like an early 2000s F350 here in the game. That would be a pretty nice thing, I will have to say. I will have to drive a bit slow here. It looks like the load shifted on us quite a bit. I'm not sure exactly how, and sometimes the locking script would really be helpful. There was actually a mod that recently came out that you attach 2 vehicles, and it actually lets you lock them down onto trailers, so I might have to look into getting that for the skid steers and the tractors, but let's get this backed in and unloaded. Trying to be as careful as I can to not lose these, hopefully we don't. And because the brush cat was loaded on that side, we do have to be careful of that. But like I've touched upon, a lot of you guys really do enjoy these upgrade videos. I do like them as well. Getting them, it's kind of the behind the scenes to what we'll be using in future videos as well. And I really do like these. I did quite a lot of upgrade videos for the landscaping and lawn care companies back in 17, and I really enjoy doing these. Buying new equipment is always a big exciting day for the company, and especially for the business owner. Wow, you can actually see that this lifts up, and it's a bit smaller to store, which is great. We'll get that dropped off there, and for equipment, you guys can see we have a Bobcat, the 1025R, and this Kubota. I think this will be our setup for a very long time until something else comes out, maybe a smaller Bobcat or something like that. We won't really make any changes. And the lawn care series is now here on the Clover Creek map. This, I will say, is the perfect map here for the series. It really does fit us pretty well, and it is a great town with a farm style as well. And we are caught there on the edge of that ramp. Not sure exactly why, but that's okay. This is a bit long to put on a shelf, so we just put it down below. And if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you turn on my post notifications and you subscribe here to the channel. I really do enjoy you guys supporting all the daily videos. It's a ton of fun to upload every single day. I really do enjoy doing it, sharing my gameplay and my experience of a farming simulator, and my style of videos is always nice. The realism and everything about it is pretty awesome. I will say for FS19 we are even more realistic than 17, much smaller fleet of trucks and a bit more realistic when it comes to kind of the size of our companies as well. We do have 4 company trucks here for the landscaping series. That is actually a pretty good amount, and we do have a pretty big variety of them. We got a dually pickup, single rear wheel. We got 2 dump trucks as well. Let's hop here in the 2016 Duramax and let's head home. I really do like this truck a lot. If you guys did recommend me getting the new Ram 1500, maybe if like a new Ram diesel comes out, I would much prefer that. I want to get a diesel for the daily driver. I just kind of like it a lot, and maybe we could get like a 2500 or even like the new F350 or even a F450 dually if you guys would like. But stay tuned for lots more videos to come here with the landscaping series. We do have some pretty big projects in the schedule here for the company. Just busy. Every single day we are out mowing or doing small jobs there with a skid steer. But thanks for watching today's upgrade video here for the landscaping series. Have a great day. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.